97%, 3%. 97% of the population are dead or dead broke by the age of 65. Only 3% succeed financially. The 97% are broke because of these 7 reasons. Reason number 1 why you'll never get rich is because you don't think money is that important. Have you heard of the saying people say, oh, money isn't everything? You know, when people say that, usually what happens is they got none. They have no money. And money isn't everything, but money is very, very important in life. Money makes the world move. Money takes care of your family. Money gives you security. Money gives you comfort. Money itself is just a tool, nothing more. Imagine you're saying to your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your spouse, the husband and wife, and say, hey, you know what? You're not that important to me. Guess how long they will stick around? Not long. It's the same thing when you say to money, if you imagine money is actually a person, and you say to money, you're not that important to me, guess what? They won't stay around, and that's why you got no money. Reason number 2 why you'll never get rich is because school never taught you about money and wealth. You see, when you were going through school, remember the classes? Chemistry 101, Biology 101, Mathematics 101. Where is Wealth 101, Money 101, Investing 101? Those courses don't exist because the school system is designed to teach you how to play it safe, to turn you into a nice, compliant worker. You see, that's why your professor is not rich, the instructor in school is not rich, your principal that taught you is not rich. So how could they teach you how to be rich if they're not rich themselves? Reason number 3 why you'll never get rich is because your parents never taught you about money and how money works. You see, unless you come from a wealthy family or you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth, growing up, you did not pick up the right beliefs about money, about wealth, about successful people. In spite, maybe your parents, they love you, they want the best for you. However, they are not qualified to give you business and financial advice. And guess what? Because you love your parents and you listen to them when it comes to money, and that's why you will never be rich. Reason number 4 why you'll never get rich is because you were never taught how to make money beyond a job. Thinking back when you were a teenager and you wanted to make some money, you wanted some allowance, right? You want to buy that toy, you want to buy that car, you want to go on the vacation, you want to hang out with your friends. You go to your parents and you ask, Mommy, Daddy, I want to make some money. And they say to you what? Go get a job. How do you make money? You get a job. But is that the only way to make money? You see, you have to understand how money works. Money earned is nothing more than a byproduct of value creation. As long as you can bring value to the marketplace, you can render a service or product in exchange of money. So instead of trading hours for dollars, you can trade your ideas and skills for millions. Reason number 5 why you'll never get rich is because the mainstream media and advertisers, they want you to consume. Why do they want you to consume? Is so that they could better control you. Starting at a young age, you were taught to spend money that you don't have, to buy things you don't need, to impress people you don't even like in your life. You want to buy their toys for your kids? Put that on their credit card. You want to take that vacation? Put it on that credit card. Hey, you want to buy that new car that you cannot afford? That's okay, get a second credit card. Borrow from your mortgage. It's perfectly normal to have some debt, to have a lot of debt. And that's the problem that we have in the world, especially in North America. That's why families, they are heavily in debt. And when you are in debt, you are controlled by the media and you're controlled by the financial institutions and you're controlled by the banks. Remember that. Reason number 6 why you'll never get rich is because you have a negative association towards rich people and wealthy people. Why? Because you've been brainwashed by the media, by your parents, by your friends that rich people are greedy, they are mean, they are arrogant, they are evil. So what? In order not to be one of those people, you make sure you stay broke. Because you don't want to be one of those people. You don't want people to think of you as greedy. You don't want people to think of you as evil. So what do? You stay broke. My question to you is it true? And if you believe that it is true, you will never get rich. Reason number 7 why you'll never get rich is because you never take full responsibility for your own financial future. You see, the 97%, they always like to bitch and complain and being a victim, pointing finger to others. What they don't know is every time you point a finger to someone else, there are 3 fingers that are pointing to yourself. And until you take full responsibility and say, you know what, I'm gonna do something. I want you to think about how many hours you spend watching TV or on Netflix versus how many hours you study finance, business, money, how money works. I want you to compare the time that you invest. You think about it, most people, they spend their entire lives working for money, yet they never spend even a few hours, their whole life, learning how money works. And those are the 7 reasons why most people will never get rich. If you don't want to be the 97%, if you want to be the top 3% in a society, in a population, click the link below and find out how.